It's going to be 5, 0, 7, -1, and -4. Okay, if, and I say if, like this one was also a 5, remember, we only write it down one time. Okay, but these don't mix. So like if you have a -4 here, it's okay to have a -4 up there, but you can't have -4 and -4. Okay? Niari, what's the domain on number 3?
-7, 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Okay, Erica, what's the range?
-6, 0, -7, 3, and 1.
Good.
Miss Shannon,
Yes, dear.
if I give you money, can you go buy me a Subway?
No.
I'm hungry as hell.
Watch it, my camera's on.
Oh my god.
You're okay.
I'm hungry. No, what am I eat that now? Not if you
Can I
feed-
scroll?
We have a chicken dish.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, my camera's on. Okay, each set of order pairs represents a relation. So the domain and range.
It's the
Okay?
same thing, huh?
It is the same thing except for it goes like this. X, comma, Y. So this is an X.
Yeah.
X, 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 X. Okay, and this is going to be a Y, 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 Y. But we write it out the same. So the domain is going to be -7, -3, -2, -1, and 5. Jermaine, what's the range?
2, -7, 4, 3, -6.
Good. Seven. Faith, what's the domain?
-7, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Good. Pesa, what's the range?
7, -5, 0, 1, -2.
Good. Okay, flip your page. I don't care if you're working, get on the same ones as me. Okay, determine whether each function is nonlinear or linear.
I forgot you took that out.
Okay, does anybody remember?
No.
Okay, so we need to look at the x. Okay, if
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
If you got an X.
Yeah, if it got an X,
the
like
x
1 or something,
has
like 2.
yep, like x squared, x3 or higher,
Okay, yes.
then what is it?
Linear or no?
Then it's non-linear.
Oh, it's non-linear if it has more.
Okay, and it's the exponent. So make sure that's a good note to write on your sheet. Okay. So number 9.
Linear.
It is linear, so we're looking at the exponent. So like, see right here, there's no little baby number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means it's going to be linear. $11. What is that? Non-linear. Why?
Because it has a square.
Exponent of what?
2.
2, right? See this little baby 2? That makes it non-linear. Hey, sis, you're doing that wrong. No, I'm just playing. I was just playing.
Bruh.
Okay, now we're going to the graph. So each graph represents a relation. Okay, while you guys are waiting, okay, make sure that you mark on the other side the letters. So I did A on that one, right? Here's going to be A. Okay, this is going to be B, C. Okay, so draw those little dots on yours. You can see them. They like are at a turning point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that way you know what to write down for your min and max. Okay, because I forgot. On all your other sheets that you have, I drew them on there, but on some of them, on this
What do you
sheet, I
mean
forgot.
discrete and continuous?
Okay, we have domain. Okay, so 13, what is the domain?
0.
Okay, how do you hold your pencil?
Like this.
Yeah, you're gonna hold your pencil up and down.
Negative 5.
Negative 5.
Infinity.
Bro.
-5
Negative 5.
To what?
Infinity.
to infinity.
What she say it like? She said infinity.
Okay, so it starts at -5 right there on that dot, and then what does an arrow mean?
Infinity.
Infinity. Okay, the range.
Is infinity to
Okay, the range. We do our pencil this way.
infinity to 1.
Infinity.
Okay, yep, so we start dragging up from the bottom, and this is the first part that we touch, is that arrow. So it's going to be negative infinity to what?
1.
1. Okay, discrete or continuous?
Continuous.
What does continuous mean?
You keep going.
Okay, it means that there's no breaks in the line. So,
Oh, I didn't know.
discrete is going to look like this. If there was like a graph and then it stopped and then it kept going with like dots. Okay, or if it was like this.
Mm.
Okay, continuous is like if there's dots but they're connected dots.
Oh, so it's continuous.
Okay, or if it's just a straight line or a circle is going to be continuous. Okay, so that's the difference between discrete and continuous. So if you put your pencil on the first dot, could you make it all the way without by staying on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah, without picking it up. You could. So is this going to be discrete or continuous?
Continuous.
It's going to be continuous.
I was right to break.
Is this linear or non-linear?
Linear.
Okay, linear means it's got to be a straight line. So it can go like, look at me. It can go like this, like this, like this, but you see it like from my elbow down,
Yeah.
there's no bends, right? That means linear. So is there any bends in the line?
Yeah.
So then it's non-linear.
Alright.
Okay, where is the x-intercept? So find the x line. Where does it cross it at? Definitely at 1, and what else?
Negative 5.
-5. See right here, this is your x line, and then anywhere it crosses the x line, that's going to be your x-intercept. What did we say, -5? The y-intercept, where does it cross the y line? So find your y line. They're labeled. So see how this is y? Start going down. Where does it touch at?
1. Or we're going to do like point.
You can do like 0.5 or you can say 1. I know what you mean. Okay? Is there any minimum points?
No.
No. What is point A?
Max.
Yeah, so you're going to put the A here where there's a max. Okay, and then is this an odd or an even graph?
This is even.
Odd.
Oh no, odd, because they both got to face each other.
Okay, so remember, even is going to be, both of them are going the same way.
Yeah.
Okay? Odd is going to be like,
Yeah. So it's odd.
okay? So are they both going the same way?
No.
So it's, what is it going to be?
Odd.
Okay, is this a function?
Yeah.
What test do you use?
Like this.
Yeah, it's called the vertical line test. Remember, you put your pencil up and down. If it crosses more than 1 point, okay, so is this a function?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and I'm going to draw you an odd and even picture on here so you know what it looks like. The y-intercept is mean where it crosses the y line. The x-intercept is where it crosses the x line. You don't have to take notes on both reviews, but make sure you take the notes on one at least, okay? And then even, okay, graph looks like both up, both down, both sideways, okay?
How'd you find the x interception again?
What's it say?
This is the x1, the X line across the white line. I don't know.
Well, find the X line,
Mm-hmm.
and then where does it cross at?
Oh, 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Y.
I don't know what another odd looks like.
I don't know how you find.
They're labeled, baby. So see right here, it's the Y line,
And then it crosses right there. And the X.
that here's the X line,
Oh.
and it crosses right
Can
there.
you read 3, sorry, can you read 3?
Yeah, there's gonna be multiple on some. Okay, go to the next graph. I don't care if you're not on it, get on it. Go to 15. Can I scroll? Are you guys done writing this stuff down? Okay, 15. What is the domain?
3.
Jesus, get on 15.
3.
It's just 3, right? So we start with our pencil this way, and we work over, and we are right here on 3, and there's nothing else. The range. Start with your pencil this way.
Negative 6 to infinity.
-6 to infinity.
Oh, yeah.
Is this discrete or continuous?
Continue.
It's continuous, right? We can put our pencil here and make it all the way to the arrow without picking up our pencil off the paper. Okay? Linear or nonlinear? It's definitely linear. X-intercepts. Find the X line.
3.
3.
No for Y, I think.
Y.
No.
No, there's none.
So you're going to put none.
What if you just put nothing?
Okay, and then is there a min or a max?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing labeled.
No.
Okay, so we're going to leave this one. Odd or even?
Odd.
Okay. Which way is the top arrow going?
That way.
The bottom.
Other way.
Other way.
Yeah, okay, if you were to extend this, right, it'd be going down. So is it going to be odd or even? Odd. Okay, is this a function?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay, remember you do your vertical line test? It's going to be touching the top up here and up here at the same time, is it not?
Oh, yeah.
That's not fun.
Yeah, it's definitely not a function. Okay, look at the circle. You need to label these dots. This is going to be point A, and this is going to be point B. Label them, because I'm going to scroll, and then you're not going to know them on your, when you go to do your side. It don't have to be perfect, but.
Alright.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay, right here, that's going to be point A. Okay, looking at 17, what is the domain?